Welcome back, book buddies! Today we have a Peppa Pig book. Now, where I live, lots of kids are either starting nursery, starting school, or going back to school. So I thought some school books would be good. Peppa's first day at school. And when we're done, we have some school stickers for our scrapbook. But first, let's read our book. Let's go. Peppa's first day at school. Madame Gazelle and the children were in the playgroup garden. "Your plants are growing beautifully, children," said Madame Gazelle. "So am I," said a voice. "I'm growing bigger and bigger and ooh, bigger! It's Peppa!" Me too, cheered Peppa's friends. "Yes, one day you will all be big enough to go to school," said Madame Gazelle. "What's school like?" asked Peppa. "Let's play first day at school tomorrow," said Madame Gazelle, "so you can find out for yourselves. Hooray!" The next morning, Peppa was very excited to play first day at school. Daddy Pig helped her make a packed lunch while everyone talked about school. "You might wear a uniform," said Mummy Pig. "It's a bit like a costume. Lots of people wear them, like firefighters." "Oh," said Peppa, and she disappeared upstairs. Soon after, there was a knock on the kitchen door. Knock, knock. Whoop. Ta-da! "I'm ready for school," said Peppa. "That's not a uniform." "What a lovely costume, Peppa. But I'm not sure that's quite right for school," said Daddy Pig, smiling. "You don't wear pirate hats and duck feet to school. That's silly." When they arrived at playgroup, instead of going straight inside, Peppa and her friends waited in the playground until the bell rang. Ring, ring! Inside, Madame Gazelle showed the children some pegs to hang up their coats and bags. "At school, you will each have your own peg," she explained. "You might have to have a book bag to bring to school and take home. I've brought one in to show you. What do you think you keep inside it?" "What's inside a book bag, do you think?" "I think it's a book." "Books," cried Peppa. "My little boy has a blue one for his school." Next, Madame Gazelle asked the children to join her for carpet time. She then talked about how they might feel on their first day of school. "You might feel happy like this," she said, pointing at the board. A big happy sun. "Or excited, or even a little bit nervous." Madame Gazelle asked Rebecca Rabbit to draw a picture to show how she might feel. "Are you happy or excited in your picture, Rebecca?" asked Madame Gazelle. "Let's find out." "Both," said Rebecca. I like that, very happy, excited rabbit. "You will learn lots of wonderful things at school," said Madame Gazelle, "like writing, numbers, colours and shapes. And you might play memory games." She asked Mandy Mouse to lift up the cloth on her table. "First, look carefully at the objects and try to remember them all." Oh, so we have to look underneath. So there's a duck, a block, a trumpet and a ball. This one has Play-Doh, a train, crayons and a ball. There's Mandy Mouse's one. A car, a ball, a digger and some pencils. So we'll close that up. "Now, can you put the cloth back down and remember what was under it?" said Madame Gazelle. Let's check. "There was a car, a digger, some pencils and a ball," said Mandy. "Very good, Mandy," said Madame Gazelle. "What a fantastic memory. Well done, Mandy." Next, Madame Gazelle took the children to playgroup gym. "We will do PE at school," she explained. "In PE, you'll play games with lots of movement. It's physical education, PE." "Like when we play a playgroup?" asked Pedro Pony. "Yes, Pedro, just like playgroup," replied Madame Gazelle. "Now, let's go and play, children." Look, they're in the gym. I can see a trampoline. I can see ropes, a yoga mat. Let's see what they're doing. Ooh. Wowzers! They're swinging on the ropes. Whee! Yay! Or they're playing basketball and balancing on the benches. Oh, that does look fun. Ooh, lunchtime. At lunchtime, Madame Gazelle explained that they will probably eat in a dining hall. You might have a school dinner or, looks like a packed lunches. Will school have carrots? Asked Rebecca. Will school have cheese? Asked Mandy. Yummy! I'm sure they will, said Madame Gazelle. But you can bring a packed lunch if not. Like me, said Peppa, pointing at her lunchbox. Oh, wow, so they've got school dinners. They've got salad and pizza, looks yummy. And let's see what Peppa and Rebecca got for their packed lunches. Carrots, obviously. Rebecca loves carrots. Let's see what Peppa got. Oh, she got a sandwich and an apple and juice. Yummy! Yummy. That does look very yummy. After lunch, the children went outside for playtime. You will all make lots of lovely new friends at school, said Madame Gazelle, and there will be a playground for you to play in together. Can you sometimes play with one old friend too? Asked Suzy Sheep. Yes, of course, Suzy, said Madame Gazelle, smiling. I think Suzy wants to play with Peppa. Big hug. Do you like school, Suzy? Asked Peppa. Yes, said Suzy. It's amazing. School is amazing. Will there be music at school? Asked Danny Dog when they went back inside. Oh, yes, said Madame Gazelle. Music and singing. Look, all the instruments. We have violins and guitars, borons and cymbals, bongos and trumpets and recorders, saxophones. Oh, loads and loads. Oh, and then they're all playing the instruments. So it's bang, crash, and Peppa's singing on her microphone. Just like playgroup, said Danny. Yes, just like playgroup, said Madame Gazelle, opening the music room door. And they're going, rattle, rattle, rattle. Look at everyone playing all their instruments, making lots of music. Crash, bang, bang. Next, Madame Gazelle took the children back to the classroom. At school, you will have something called storytime, she said. Just like when you read to us at playgroup, said Peppa. Can you read us a story now, Madame Gazelle? Asked Molly Mole. I'm feeling tired after school. Wonderful idea, Molly, said Madame Gazelle. And I have the perfect book. Me too, me too. Oh, look at that one. It's got 1, 2, 3 and an apple, but it's all about school. After story time was finished, the bell rang for the end of school day. The children's parents arrived to pick them up. Peppa loves playing first day of school. Everyone loves playing first day of school. Let's check the parents. There's Mummy Pig. School is like playgroup, Mummy, said Peppa, just bigger. Yes, Peppa, said Mummy Pig, and you'll be going there when you're bigger. I can't wait, said Peppa. Oh, that was fun. And then on the back, just looks like a day in school. Oh, I really enjoyed that. The end. Now let's put some stickers in our scrapbook. So I've got a nice Peppa sticker on top. And we're going to write Peppa's first day at school. So P-E-P-P-A, Peppa's first day at school. Peppa's first day at school. And I think I've got like a little stick that looks like a school bus. We'll pop that on. Bing, bing. Look at that. That looks very good. And I'm thinking about putting a sparkly Peppa Pig sticker on because I think today's very special. Everyone's going to school. So how about we put on a... Oh, look how shiny. Let's put on... Oh, I like this one. Here's Peppa Pig. Ooh, look at that one. How sparkly and shiny. There she is. That's a very nice sticker. So I have some school stickers. This one says, back to school. And I made these ones. I got some nice pictures and my pens and I coloured in. And then I used the sticky backing that you use for books to put on the front. So I can make my own stickers. And there's one that looks like a book, like a notepad. And in school, we do some painting, don't we? So I've got a paintbrush. And at school, you learn your ABCs. So I'll pop this one on too. ABCs. And you also learn your 1, 2, 3s and your shapes and your colours. I really like this sticker because it's a school bag. Some people call it a backpack or a book bag. I can't get my sticker off. Go, go, go. There we go. Look at that. And then we've got a school bus. Beep, beep. Hop in the school bus. Now, not everyone takes the school bus. You can get to school in different ways, can't you? So you can go in this school bus. You can go in a car. You can go on your bike. You could go on a scooter. You could walk to school. There's loads of different ways. My little boy, we drive to school, but we stop off and then we use his scooter. Because I think it's fun just to scoot to school. Scoot, scoot, scoot. We have an alarm clock because you don't want to miss school. Be nice and early. And we have a globe so you can learn about all the different places all around the world. I have a pencil because I need to write down everything I learn in my book. We have our 1, 2, 3s. We learn our numbers and our letters. I like this one. This is a sticker of glue because you like to make things in school. Stick things in your book, stick things on the wall. Take my rubbish away. There we go. This is a nice apple. So you can bring in an apple for your teacher. But I put an apple in my little boy's school bag every day. So he has a snack. Nice, tasty, healthy snack. A lovely apple. And then my last sticker is some books. Because you can read books for story time. Remember they had story time in our story. Look at those stickers. I'm very proud of them. I made those stickers. So you can make stickers for your scrapbook too. Peppa's first day at school. Thank you very much for joining me again today. If you like this book, I'll leave a little link in the description. Good luck to anyone starting school or going back to school. I hope you have fun. Please like and subscribe. Bye.